guys. Good morning. Good morning for me, because I woke up late. But that's okay. The Subathon continues, and so does this blasted cough. But, honestly, I really needed... Hey, good morning, Mimori. Or, good afternoon, Mimori. I really needed those couple of days off. Plus, I had to do some adulting yesterday. Our favorite activity. So I think I really needed the rest. I feel pretty energized today. I'm gonna do half Pokemon Legends Arceus and half-ish Final Fantasy 14 today, because there's an event in 14 that I want to showcase, and also I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get the little whale shark minion on stream. I think that'd be fun. But I'm waiting for Steph because she wants the minion as well. So I figure I'll wait till she's ready to do that to switch games. Thanks. I'm glad I'm doing a little bit better too. Good morning, Starry. Starry will understand this, but I woke up this morning with the fucking hastily made Canoga Park tourism video song stuck in my head. Canoga Park, we're back! That was stuck in my head. And Starry and I are... Well, okay, so I used to live near there. I don't anymore. And Starry does not live near there, but has been there before. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Even the mascot has a gun. It's very silly. You know what? Maybe I'll show it. Hold on. You guys want to watch this shitty tourism video? Alright, this song's almost over, so... Yes, you guys want to watch the shitty tourism video. Okay. Can do. That is, in fact, something I can provide for us all. Alright, let me pull that up on the YouTubes. And then I'll, let's see. Give me just a second to get it set up. Where is it? Canoga Park Tourism. Oh, apparently I've searched this before. Alright. But yeah. There's two of these. So I think we'll watch both. I think it'll be fun. Let me do window capture, browser, there we go. Oh, why is it blurry like that? I don't like that. Why are you blurry? Why are you blurry? Cut that shit out. Why are you blurry? Oh, now it's not. Okay. Alright. I have no idea if this is loud enough. We're gonna give it a shot. Here we go.
Canoga Park, come on down and stay for a while. Community, neighbors always lend a hand. Help me or strip clubs, then schools or churches. Main export pornography. When your car gets jacked, you might find it here or in the stolen used car lot. Come see the mayor's house. There he is, right across from the LA River. It's filled with shopping carts. There's no fish. The fumes drift down to the high school, where even the mascot has a gun. Better run kids now. Get the drugs that they need. Whatever you need, yeah, you'll find it. You'll find it in Canoga Park.
Here's the second one.
Canoga Park, we're back! A wonderful city to share. Mass transit with tracks that lead nowhere. Where they go? There's Scotland
The
Yard.
only disappointing
Or
part,
Casey's.
in my opinion,
Get
is
hit
that,
on by
that part with the mall is after they
If
remodel
you
it.
park your bike, you might
It looked
lose
even
it.
more ratchet before
To
then.
these guys or that guy. I'm not messing with that guy over there. Come see the Cobalt Club, where fat gothic teens hook up. Buy us beer, please. Economy. Find work or you'll lose your house. We're evicted. Find a new friend you can spend quality time by the hour. Your
Bless
dreams
you.
can come true if you want it. In Canoga Park.
And that's the Canoga Park tourism video. They're so stupid. I love it. I stumbled down a rabbit hole back when I was like really into the Game Grumps. And they had this stupid they honestly had this like really stupid like they talked about the Cleveland one. And somehow from finding the Cleveland one, I found a bunch from like places I've been. Canoga Park was a place where I used to live a long, long time ago. I lived in a teeny tiny cracker box apartment, like a studio. And yeah, so like those are all places I used to be around, if that makes sense. But yeah, they filmed the part about the mall teenager drug deal after the mall was remodeled, and it used to look so much shittier before that. I think that's the only thing that could have made the video better. Anyway, I got my music working again. If you can tell, let me know if it's like too loud or too quiet. It shouldn't be. But yeah, let's get into today's game, which is gonna be Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hey, what up, Bean? Hi, Speedwagon. Good afternoon. No, I am not feeling better, but I will do my best. I still have this blasted cough. I swear right now. Seems like a familiar topic. I know, right? Oh, and I forgot to fix the size of the screen again. Give me just a mo. I say this every time, but my TV is a non-standard size TV. So every time I switch between the TV and my Switch, I have to remember to put it back, you know? You gotta play again, finish the game. Yes! Do it! I believe in you. Now I have to remember what the hell I was doing. What was I doing? I do also have to update my team later. Because, Rowlet evolved. I've been playing this one, while I'm not streaming as well. Let me go get the Sprite right now. How about that? Let me see here. Where are they? Poor Steph's allergies. Excuse me. Now the frickin' Canoga Park thing is stuck in my head. Canoga Park! We're back! I like that part a lot. Even the mascot has a gun. Getting some Pokemon sprites for you guys while things are happening. As you can see, I don't have Beautifly on the team anymore. I have an extremely over-leveled... Oh no, okay, I swapped out the over-leveled Carnivine for one that is not over-leveled and will listen to me. But I love Carnivine. He's a silly dude, and or this one's a girl. She's a silly lady. A goofy, silly little buddy. And, I don't know. This time around, I'm trying to train Pokemon I haven't trained in a long time or before at all. Crobat just happens to be a favorite of mine, so he's here because I said so. What else did I have? Oh yeah, Baniri. Got a Baniri. I bet you guys heard me muttering swear words to myself just now. We do have a Baniri. I'm gonna have a Floatzel relatively soon. Floatzel is interesting because it's one of those Pokemon that has like gender dimorphism. Same with Weasel. Weasel's got a slight difference to it as well. The difference is how many spots are on its back. I think the boys have 2 spots and the girls have 1. Yeah, the boys have 1. Yeah, the girls have 1 spot and the boys have 2 spots on their back. I just like them because they're otters. Otters are some of the most vicious bastards you'll ever encounter in the wild. I hope I could get like a shiny Baniri or Lopunny at some point. That'd be really fun. Because they're pink. And we love pink in this house. So let me update the team a little bit. Oops, there we go. God, like, if you guys saw how like messy everything looks from my perspective on here, like you guys would be horrified, I think. I think, where I have the beauty flies, where I'll put Crobat. Crobat is taking up space. Like, look at him go. He's like, fuck yeah, I live here and this is my huge ass wingspan. Deal with it, you know? I do need him to settle down a little bit. Just a little. Then where Ponyta is, I think I'll put the... I guess that's where I'll stick Buneary. They're both cutesy. I think that works. Why is the Buneary sprite so much bigger than the others, though, is the question. There we go. Girl, why are you so tall? I mean, it's not a problem, I'm just curious. Here, Crobat. Fill up the slot there. Whoa! 5-stream streak, let's go! Wow, 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 wow. I promise I won't push myself too hard, I'll try. Bless you! You gonna be okay? You need to go back to bed? Steph? Steph. Look at Carnivide. What an adorable little creature. There we go. It's a little guy. Look at it. Steph, I think you might need to rest today. If you got that many sneezes. Yes, I know that's rich coming from me. Don't comment on it, chat. Don't comment on it, chat. I'm watching you. There's Weasel. Alright. You're commenting. Okay. Fine. Comment then. See if I care. Alright, they're not in the order that I have them in my team in the game. Mostly because, like, in this game you're kind of rotating your team around constantly. So you're just gonna all have to deal with that. But I personally don't care if you guys care or not. Why? Why are you like this? There we go. I gotta check if there's any side quests for me to take care of. There is, okay. Based on the time of day, I think the thing that I did recently was the quest with the little girl who's like secretly spooky. Hello, Santa Claus. I can't get a good night's sleep like this. Ah! Don't scare me like that. What's wrong? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? Are you okay? This song is so good. What song is this? Area Zero? Yeah. Shout out to Glitch City. I got a copyright warning on a song that they collabed on with another artist. And I reached out to them. I was like, hey, what do I do? And they were like, oh yeah, that shouldn't have happened, you know, blah blah blah, it's probably for review. And they were super cool about it, and like, they helped me get in touch with the other dude, and honestly, like, most of my playlist is Glitch City, so I think you guys can tell I really like them. They're really fantastic. Please go check them out. I think they might have a Twitch, so I'm gonna do a shout out. Watch City. My bad. Hold on. That's not correct. I can't delete it either. Should be this one. There we go. It's the second one. Also, the YouTube channel subscribers, if there are any, I haven't checked. They should be able to see the stream today. So everybody on Twitch, say hi, YouTube. I don't know how to set it up so I can see both chats, I'm afraid. But I'm dual streaming right now, so hi, YouTube. Eventually I'll figure out how to make it so I can see your chat as well. Oh, I gotta go into Sonica's house. Oops. She was like, can you, like, help me? And I just ran off. Oops. I like that in this game you take your shoes off when you enter a house. It's pretty cool. Hello? Weird clothes and a cape inside. Pretty sure that's a reference to something, but I couldn't tell you what it is. She's an Elite Four member? No, she's based on the girl who looks almost exactly like Karen that's in 4th Gen Elite Four. I always forget her name. But she's like an ice type gym leader.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah.
Yeah. She looks almost exactly like Karen, so I always just call her the one that looks like Karen and uses ice type Pokemon. I think she uses ice type Pokemon. And Karen uses dark type Pokemon. Oh. I do feel like this is actually a reference to the one of the manga where that version of Ash who looks suspiciously like Red caught their Pikachu because it was chewing on the wires in their house. I don't believe it was Adventures Red simply because he didn't have a Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is that Red's first Pokemon. I think everybody should watch Pokemon, or read Pokemon Adventures, or Pokemon Special as it's called in Japanese, or Pokespe for short. It's good shit. And I'm not biased or anything because they flesh out my favorite character, Silver. I'm totally not biased, okay?
Hoping and dreaming to win the entire thing. But it wasn't enough!
Pichu! Yes, it's a little baby. He was just hungry. And she helped him out, so he was here to return the favor. For Pokemon, berries are what heals them, so I think it was there to give her a berry in exchange for, like, I don't know, maybe she used a bandage and, like, an ointment of some sort. Human healing material, you know. Oh, that was Karen? Oh, okay. Karen's blonde, I thought. Oh. Still don't know what the cape and the weird clothes are unless it's Will. Claire? Oh, do you think she's related to Claire? Interesting. I kind of like that. That's cool.
Yeah, she could be related to Claire.
It would be easier to tell if, like, you ever battle her or you see her Pokemon, I think. There's a lot of situations like that in this. Where it's like, I'm not sure, I would need to see their Pokemon to know, you know? I'm gonna ask this guy to, like, make my bag have more slots in it. This is what I end up spending the most money on in this game, I swear. So annoying to lock it behind this, too. Like, what if I need something else, man? What if I need, like... I don't know. Megan, I hope you die in a storm or something. Is that too much? Was that too rude? Was I too mean? Oh my god. Teru, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arezu knowingly kept this from me. The... Lady of what? A Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arezu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the wallflower polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arezu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals to keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if the trouble were to break out again. Teru, perhaps you have some idea how we might address the situation? I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna? So he and Warden Kalaba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arezu at wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell the Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat then. Brava Arena, it's called. If you'll excuse me. Listen well, Teru. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. I think one of the things that this game implies, because it's allegedly set in the Meiji era, which I actually agree with. I think it's Meiji. I think because of the story that you're told at some point in the game about why Kamado and his people came here to settle, is because the village they previously lived in was raised completely by Pokemon setting it ablaze, you know? So, that to me reminds me of the Bakumatsu period, which is basically the revolution before Meiji Restoration. The fact that Pokemon were used, probably, I mean, it's implied, in that fight, in the war, and the revolution, and all of that, like, it makes me sad for the Pokemon, and it makes me sad for the people, as well, you know? Pokemon being used as tools of war, literally, you know? And yet they still won't tell us what the hell went down in Kalos. Oh well. Alright, so I do actually have a mission in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So I might do that one really quick. And I still can't... I still can't, like, find this damn Buizel that's supposed to be a certain size. I should go talk to the guy before I do it, though. I need a Buizel that is, 2 feet 8 inches tall. And I am having rotten luck with that. I think I'm really friendly with Dartrix. Yay! That's cool. I forgot that guy is like the fame checker. I think it's fame checker. I don't know. There's like a person for basically there's one person for every... Oh shit. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Literally got distracted by something shiny just now. I hope you guys are pleased. So there's a girl who wants me to find all these will-o-wisps out in the wild. And this is like my 6th playthrough of the game. So I know what's gonna happen. Basically, when I've collected all of the little wisps, she'll reveal to me her true form. Because I've been doing the dirty work for her. The wisps are easier to see at night, so there's 5 more in the area. I might as well try to find them all then. There's only 5. This is a relatively small area. My only complaint is that I can't ride a ride Pokemon in here, because it would scare people, I think. Who should I use this red candy on? Maybe I'll use it on Carnivine. Oh, she mastered a move. Not bad. Let me see what moves she can do. Oh, just those. Okay. She baby. Okay. So, I need to go find the guy and talk to him about the Ponyta he saw that was weird. That's the shiny hunting tutorial. Oh my god, it's the Velvet the Panda! Afternoon, how are you doing? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. What is that from again? You're fine. How about you? I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm doing a bit better because I was resting, and then I did my adulting yesterday, and I went to bed early. But then I got woken up by my neighbor upstairs deciding that 11:30 at night was the perfect time to start parkouring around again. I don't know if they just have like a very energetic pet, but it always sounds like someone's jumping up and down and like running between furniture and dragging furniture around. It is weird. Apartment life, am I right, boys? I did have a house before, but it was too expensive to stay there and repeatedly fix everything that was breaking every 5 minutes. So in the end, I ended up paying way too much rent for something in the city. So I'm moving soon. We're gonna move next year. That'll be nice. Found a couple of nice places. Wow! 7 stream streak. Let's go. So right now, we're gonna go do the shiny hunting tutorial. Because the Legends series has that as, like... I guess now it's a tradition, because there's 2 games and they did it in both. Shiny Ponyta is actually quite pretty, in my opinion. Am I gonna put it on the team? I don't know. Maybe. I think it might be fun. On the other hand, I kind of want to trade a Hisui and Growlithe. I don't know. I haven't trained a Ponyta. Was it even in... I don't think I've ever trained a Ponyta before. So obviously that means I need to do it now, right? Boop. It is really pretty, isn't it? It literally doesn't matter at all. But I caught it in a heavy ball simply because it's a black Pokeball, and I think that's like really cool and edgy to go with the silvery blue shiny Ponyta. But that Pokeball, if you use it if you trade it up to any other game, that Pokeball turns into like a weird green thing called the Mysterious Ball, and I think that sucks. But I also think that it's because it would break something related to the fact that there's a different Pokeball called a Heavy Ball. I don't know why they couldn't just make it a Heavy Ball, like the normal one. I guess we'll never know. Oh, I had Feather Balls. I should have caught one in a Feather Ball. Oh well. I think the Heavy Ball is just perfectly fine. The Heavy Balls are actually not meant to be used in battle, but I do it all the time because I'm a jerk. You're actually supposed to... You're supposed to use them on Pokemon you're sneaking up from behind, because it's a heavier Pokeball. You saw how it, like, had, like, the most pathetic arc ever a minute ago, right? When I threw it at the Ponyta. And then Feather Balls and Jet Balls, they go across. Like, you can... I use them mostly to catch stuff that's flying. Because, like, you will occasionally run across a situation where like the Pokemon are just kind of flying around in a circle for whatever reason. Specifically thinking of a Togetic that I have caught before. I hope you guys didn't hear that, but there sounded like something going on in the street. Sirens and horns. Love living in the city. Is the grass green? Are the girls pretty? I mean, my wife is pretty. She's a pretty girl. Ooh. Okay. We've got an alpha Bidoof. That's a big Bidoof. Holy. I'm gonna try throwing a Pokeball at it. Nope. Adds in 5. Boo! Well, most of the people here today are subscribed, so I don't think they're gonna be affected by that. Thankfully. Oh, that's rude. Did you see that? It used rest. You're a rude Pokemon, aren't you? I'll get you. I'll get you again. Now it's asleep-ish. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Let me try throwing a Pokeball again now that it's sleeping. Or sleepy. Status effects work differently in this game. There we go, we caught it. The first of many. One of my favorite things to do in this game is to have like an extra slot in the pastures that's just like Pokemon that are alphas, but they're like cute little baby Pokemon. Little guys. So they have no business being as big as they are. But yeah, part of the reason we're out here, A, I haven't caught an Eevee yet, and you can catch them here. B, I needed to catch that Ponyta. And C, I gotta catch these damn Weasel until I get one that's 2'8". I went out of my way to have, in my party, the smallest one I could find. My Weasel, oh no, this one's 2'7". Okay, what happened to the tiny one? Well, I don't mind, I like this one a lot, so. This is Weasel. I thought I was training the tiny one. Did I mix them up? Did I misplace? I hope I didn't misplace the tiny one. That's upsetting. Oh, I hope I didn't release it by accident. If I did, I'll be very sad. You okay, Steph? Oh. You let out a big old sigh. I was worried about you. I wish I could tell. I can't tell. I'm still very congested myself. I should probably drink some more electrolyte water, huh? I'll come over there and get it in a minute. Unless you want to grab it for me, in which case I would... Huh? Thank you. I appreciate you. I didn't eat breakfast yet because I'm stupid. Yeah, that'd be cool. Can I have, like, some toast, maybe? Thanks. I appreciate you. I love you. Steph. They're telling you... Velvet the Panda is telling you that you're awesome and amazing and fantastic, and I happen to agree. No.
Amazing.
No,
Fantastic.
no, 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 I am not. No. Huh? What's up? There's chocolate. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not enough chocolate to set off your caffeine headaches, right? I can't believe I just New York accented all over this damn place. I'm sorry, part of my family's from Queens. Leave me alone. I don't know what was said in the background, but yes, you are. Teddy, stop lying. You are also wonderful and amazing and fantastic. No! I have never felt more... Because I've been sick this long, I have never felt more like a gross little, like, rotten potato. Like, being sick takes a lot out of you. And, like, for me, like, it takes a long time for me to get over colds, especially because, like, my lungs aren't that good, you know? They don't work as good as a normal person's lungs. So when I'm in a situation like this, it's very easy for a cold to turn into something a little bit more gnarly, you know? I'm currently trying to make sure that it doesn't turn into pneumonia. Because if that happens, then your old pal Teddy needs to be hospitalized. And I don't wanna. Thank you. Excuse me. I love that I sympathy coughed for myself. That's kind of pathetic, isn't it? Steph, do you like me because I'm a pathetic little man?
I like you, but you are a pathetic little man.
You like me, but I am a pathetic little man. I'm sorry. Don't laugh. I'm not in jester mode. I have yet to begin jingling for your amusement, my queen. No! Stop it. Get some help. This particular weasel is being difficult. Chad, if you hear me crunching, it's because I'm eating cereal. No! Stop encouraging her. You cut that out right now, chat. What's everybody's favorite kind of cereal? Miss Shreddies? Don't we have something similar here in America? Brave cereal. Excuse me. No, we have that. We have Crave. Pretty sure I've seen it in the store. I like a few different cereals, like I like Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Sometimes during the holiday season, they have this one Cinnamon Toast Crunch that tastes exactly like a sugar cookie. It's crazy. I think that's probably my favorite. Yeah, Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch is the shit, man. I hope they bring it back. I think the reason we found it in the past was because we used to live in a more affluent neighborhood, though. They get more variety where the rich people live. Oh man, I remember Kix. I think we still have it out here. I know that you're in a different part of the same state as me, so. Steph, you gotta give them an interesting cereal answer as well besides Shreddies, okay? Like, what's your favorite junk food cereal? I should have been more specific. What's your favorite bullshit junk food cereal, everybody? Like, it's totally not healthy for you, but it's tasty. Mine is probably Lucky Charms. Bless you, dear. Mine's probably Lucky Charms. They put too much dye in the marshmallows now, though. They didn't do that when I was a child. Maybe they just use more blue dye now. I don't fucking know. Anybody else like how it looks at like sunset, like dusk in this game? I love it. Look how pretty everything is. It's freaking gorgeous. This game, God, everybody's like, oh, this game is so ugly, and like, because of the art style, I'm like, no, you guys have not seen a truly ugly Pokemon game before. The ugliest Pokemon game, and I will die on this hill, is Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet are ugly as shit, alright? Hell yeah, Golden Hour. Life or Raisin Bran. I'm also eating oatmeal squares right now. Captain Crunch is good. Brown sugar, I think. Yeah, whenever I get Lucky Charms, you always want some, so. Yeah. I ate Cocoa Krispies a lot when I was a kid. What's a cereal I don't like? I don't like Reese's Cocoa Puffs. Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs or whatever the hell they're called. I don't like the Reese's cereal. It's like disappointing. Like, I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, okay? It's like one of my favorite candies. The cereal version is so disappointing that I've kind of, like, had a vendetta against it since I was, like, maybe 12. Because I think that's when it was new. I wanted to like Apple Jacks, but I wasn't into them. But yeah, this is kind of sad, but when I was really, really young, my mom was not a good mom, and my dad was trying really hard to be both a mom and a dad to me, and when he moved out to be on his own, he was a single father for a little bit. He had me and my little brother half the week. He would get us whatever disgusting junk food we ever wanted just to make us happy, you know? I remember one time, I think it was in like the 4th grade, we ate at several different McDonald's for like a week so we could collect all the Beanie Babies. My dad started going on his lunch breaks at work so that he could bring home more Beanie Babies. It was crazy. He just thought it was funny that they made miniature ones. And I guess, like, my fondest Pokemon memory is connected to this time in my life, too. So, my dad's first Christmas as a single parent, you know, because he and my mom divorced. He couldn't afford, like, a lot of Christmas presents. Because, like, his side of the family does Christmas because they're not really religious or anything. And Judaism is passed down matriarchally, and his mom is, I think my grandma was like an atheist or agnostic or something, because they never went to church, and they never went to synagogue either. But my paternal side of the family is technically Jewish, if that makes sense. So, like, you know, for the holiday season, my dad got my brother and me each, like, 2 gifts, and we opened one on Christmas Eve, and we opened one on Christmas Day, and the Christmas Eve one, we happened to, we were trying to be good, so there was one big gift and one small gift, like the size of the box, and we were trying to be good, modest little kids, because, you know, back then you still believe in Santa. Like, that's a different subject, but, like, basically, like, Santa Claus, the vibe, the concept is something I jive with. But, like, Santa Claus, the entity, is your parents trying to make you happy. You know what I mean? And, like, so we were trying to behave ourselves. And, so we picked out the smaller box, and it turned out the small box was a Game Boy Color and either Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue. And my dad said that we could trade colors if we wanted. He didn't really mind, you know. So my brother got Red and I got Blue, and he was happy because he likes Charizard. And, like, you know, that's how Pokemon came into my life. It's just, my dad desperately trying to be a good mom and dad at the same time. My dad was the room parent at all the, like, elementary school stuff. Like, he would chaperone all the field trips. He, brought in these big, thick books of stock photos. I know, right? He would bring in these big, thick books of stock photos to, school for us to use in, like, art collages and shit. And my teacher had the brilliant idea to be like, what if we use it for creative writing? So everyone would take a picture from the book, you cut it out, and you stick it at the top of your page in your journal. Because we had a journal in class. Right? And, at the top of the page would be your prompt, which is the image, and then you would write, like, a couple paragraphs about the picture you picked out. And that's what I decided I wanted to be a writer. My dad was my best friend and my hero, and I'm really glad to have been raised by such like a interesting man. He was very flawed. He tried his best. He made a lot of mistakes, but I wouldn't trade my dad for any other dad. There are times where I feel a lot of darkness in me, where I kind of wish that I could trade one of my parents to have my dad back, but I don't think it would change much. So, you know, that kind of thought is, in my opinion, bad luck anyways. Excuse me. Yeah, my dad was awesome. Actually, he was sort of aware of the Broadway car cat situation. In fact, and he kind of was like, he was always trying to give me ideas for interesting parody songs, because he's a big Weird Al fan. Me too, honestly, but like, he kind of didn't get it. He didn't really understand what was going on. He just wanted to, like, support me in whatever weird creative endeavors I was on. I really appreciated that, too. Because, there was one that I was really proud of that I played for my mom once, and she was like, I really don't care about this. Like, she always was very, like, blunt about that sort of thing. She really hated Pokemon. Like, this woman despises Pokemon. You know? And not for, like, the usual reason that parents do. Like, there's, like, parents who are really religious. Who are like, oh, it's the devil, you know? Or whatever. Nah, my mom is just captain of the no fun police. That's all. I was once forced to read her memoir. I'm oversharing now, oh boy. I was once forced to read her memoir. Yes, she wrote a memoir before she even went senile. It's crazy. I want this tattooed somewhere on my body because it's just so legendary to me. I turned a page to a new chapter, and the top of the page, the name of the chapter even, the first line I read on that page was, anime is insidious. And I need this tattooed on myself somewhere, because it's so fucking funny to me. Like, how do you... Out of context, it sounds like I've lost my mind, you know? 2'3", 2 feet tall. I had one that was 1'11", and that's the one I thought I was training this whole time. And it turns out I wasn't. And if I released it, I'm gonna be really sad. Yeah, none of these guys are the one that I was requested to find. And it looks like I released my little guy. Oh no. I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh wait, is that him? Are you him? Are you Tiny? Are you Tiny Tim? 1'10", there he is! I found him. No hard feelings, other weasel, it's just... he's so small. He's just a little guy. We found him. We found him. We found him. Brownie says hi. Give Brownie scratchers for me. And throw them the ball. I can't believe it. We found my boy. I thought I lost my boy, but I found him. We found my boy. These are all Pokemon I want to train eventually. Like, just to train them. You know what? I should put Shiny Ponyta on the team. She's a girl. Ooh, pretty. Alright. I like it. Let's go. Now here's the $1 million question. Should I replace Crobat or Carnivine? I do love Crobat. And I do love Carnivine. They're both very silly. Or should I take Buneary off the team? I think maybe I'll take Buneary out of here for now. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put Weasel up in the front because he is extremely underleveled. Should I actually name him Tiny Tim? What do you guys think? Not even a question anymore. Which of the two? Option 3, Buneary. Shut up! Listen. Buneary is awesome. This is true. However, I often find Pokemon like Buneary a pain in the butt to train. Especially in this game where the mechanics are different and the points are made up. You know? I will eventually go back to train that Buneary again. Or, I will be lazy and I will just go catch the Alpha one in the forest that can Hyper Beam my ass into oblivion. But for now, option 3, Buneary is off the team. Couldn't even say that without laughing. I may actually get up for a little leggy stretching break momentarily. In the meantime, hope you guys are having an awesome afternoon this fine Saturday. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, cough up a lung, and drink some water. And I'll be right back. Did you guys miss me? Thank you for redeeming Stop Shrimping and Hydrate. Did you guys miss me at all while I was gone? You can't see it, but I'm pouting at the screen. Hi back, I'm Velvet. Hi Velvet, I'm Dad. Anyway. Anybody ever wonder who the first dad to make that joke must have been? What was he like? Was he the daddest dad to ever dad? Was he the dad of all time? You missed me. Aww. Well, I missed you guys too. Not to get parasocial or anything. Excuse me. I don't know if anybody ever watches me on YouTube when I stream on YouTube at the same time. I have no way of knowing, really. I mean, I do. It's just that that would require me opening another window on my PC while all of this is happening in the background. Or rather, that would be in the background while all of this is happening in the foreground. You get it. Running too many things on my computer right now would not be good. Because, unfortunately, at the apartment I'm renting currently, the management makes you join the cable plan that they have here in the building. And it's kind of a shitty cable plan. What? I almost got hit by that. Do it. Aw, there it goes. Bye-bye. Look at YouTube. Okay, but is there a reason for me to look at YouTube? Other than curiosity? Because I highly doubt anybody's watching on YouTube if I'm over here on Twitch. Like, I've always wondered if people actually will do that, like, prefer watching a stream on YouTube. Because, like, if it was me, I'd prefer to watch on Twitch, you know? You're watching me on both? Why? Is it weird to have me in surround sound? Ooh. Stanley ran away. Fair enough. Throw a berry and see if that Stantler turns around. Nah. I'm not close enough. The music before this one made you sleepy? Sorry, didn't mean to. Oh, we found treasure? Alright, Ursulina, let's go. Let's go. If you drive me off the cliff and we die, though, you're in trouble. Iron Trunks, let's go. Hey, all these Geodudes that are bullying me. No bully! Is it true that I'm a goofy goober? I don't know. What do you think? Hey, Steph. What do you think? Am I? You think so? By 4. What makes you feel this way? What makes you think that I'm a goofy goober, Velvet? What is it about me that makes me a goofy goober? And you can't just say because you're goofy and a goober. That's cheating. A goof and gaff? What does that mean? Goof and gaff. Every time I hear the word gaff lately, I just think of the gaffer. He's like the grandpa of all time in the Shire in the Lord of the Rings. The gaffer. Have I ever wondered what that means he does for a living? Yes. Have I ever found out? No. Dang it. Go, Ponyta. You pretty little fire breathing horse. The implications of a horse that breathes fire, you guys. Like, what do you think of that? Other than, like, the, fire type, Paldean, Tauros, I think we need at least one more bull type, like, bull-inspired Pokemon that, like, breathes fire. I don't know why we don't have that. It does imply the horse breathes fire. So, if you had a fire-breathing horse, how would you care for it, is my question. Because, like, a lot of things that horses tend to do or eat or be around are extremely flammable not substances, but, like, objects, really. I think maybe fire-type Pokemon might be bad for the environment. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try throwing a great ball first. Yay! Oh god! There's a whole bunch of them over here. I gotta get out of here, or I'm gonna get into something. I'm gonna get into some kind of trouble I don't want to be in, you know? Oh god, nope, that's the trouble. That is the trouble. We don't want to be in that kind of trouble. Run, Weird Deer, run! Oh god. Don't run there. We can't swim yet. Teddy, guess what? You're the most awesomest Teddy to ever exist. I highly doubt that, but I'll take the compliments anyways, because you guys get mad when I don't. The fire types could cause forest fires, and the abilities of Pokemon could cause disruption to habitats. But because of their overall competence, they probably aren't a threat to the environment. I assume the world of Pokemon is more acclimated to the climate. Like, plants can fight back in this world. That is true. You might be onto something there. That wall looks breakable, doesn't it? Is that something I can do? If I do this? Oh! Oh! Whoa, dude! Holy crap, I don't remember this being a thing. This is like my 6th playthrough of the game and I do not remember this. I'm gonna come out on the other side and it'll be somewhere very dangerous. Oh, okay. Alright, we can handle him, Machop. We can handle him, Machop. I don't know, I think surviving polio, getting shot, and surviving and finishing a speech, pretty cool. Theodore Roosevelt. Oh, I think... Sorry, my bad. I just combined the two Roosevelt presidents. Franklin Roosevelt was the one to survive polio. And I believe they say that even though he needed a cane or some other mobility device, he refused to give speeches while using them. So he would just prop himself up on the podium and nobody would know the difference. I think that's kind of neat. Scary, probably dangerous for health, but neat, you know? Big game hunter. I think that was also what led him to become an environmentalist, so I think that's why I forgive it. Because he was a big game hunter, he realized how important ecosystems are to nature. And we have as many protections and sanctuaries for animals as we do today, because once a big game hunter felt bad, you know, the conscience, you know, we have teddy bears because he became an environmentalist, which I think is really cool. If more people in power had consciences, I think we would have more beauty in the world. I think if we were all a little bit kinder to each other and to ourselves as well, that might be nice. If we held space for each other's mistakes, I think that would be nice. But also down with capitalism. Anyway. The wax one from Night at the Museum. Yes, he's the best one. I think another thing I admire about Theodore Roosevelt is that the guy knew how to deliver a speech, alright? He was like dispensing wisdom from his wisdom tooth, like the dog of wisdom before the dog of wisdom, you know what I mean? I don't know if he wrote his own speeches or if he had a speech writer. A lot of politicians have someone who does it for them. But if it was a writer, I hope they got paid really well and had a really nice life and were able to retire in comfort and perhaps even a little bit of luxury. R.I.P. Robin Williams. Man. Poor Robin. Like, that guy lived one of the most incredible lives, left behind one of the most interesting, inspiring legacies. You know, and yet, it's people like him, a lot of comedians, really, a lot of artists especially, you know, who bear the heaviest scars, you know, the deepest ones, the ones that heal over on the top, but still run so deep that you never know if you really are healed, you know? I don't like that sometimes it feels like the only way to have passion and creativity is to suffer. And the fact that someone like Robin, I say as though I knew him, someone like Robin Williams, who brought so much happiness to people, who brought so much light and love into the lives of people he didn't even know, that he still touched their lives, like, I'm a huge fan, you know? Things like that hurt so deeply on a level that I can't quite explain, you know? Oh, that thing's gonna kill me. Oh, no. But that's what I was saying, you know, that's why I was saying, like, we all need to be nice. We all need to be nice. We all need to be kinder to each other and hold space for our, like, stumbles and falls and our mistakes, you know. The things that make us who we are, the things that shape us as people, are not always, like, good, you know. A lot of us go through trauma or abuse. A lot of us go through hell and make it out on the other side to something completely mundane. I am not better, but thank you, Miguel. I'm doing my best out here, okay? I'm waxing poetic about depression and playing Pokemon. I hope you have a nice lurk, Mimori. You hope the Legend of Zelda movie does some sort of tribute. Yeah, isn't there a character based on, like, his appearance in, Breath of the Wild? I feel like I heard about that somewhere. These fucking scythers are giving me grief and I need a bathroom break really bad. Please, guys, I need... Please! Ah! The king? I thought it was like one of the guys in a village. I don't know. Or a shopkeeper or something. What's in this tree, I wonder? Oh yeah, I love that fact that he named his daughter after the princess. It's one of my favorite ads Nintendo put together as well. Like, I don't know, there's just something so sweet about that, you know? Oh, that one's female. That's rare. I love how, like, 5 minutes ago I was like, I really need a bathroom break, and I'm still, like, yapping and, like, catching a Pokemon. Yap, 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 yap. I have also heard that his kids are, like, super cool. I'm going, jeez. I'm going. Fuck. You guys are so, like, naggy. Just kidding. Okay, guys. Are you ready to go watch a video? Are we gonna watch a video? Let me save the game. Because after we watch this video, I'm gonna switch games. That'll be really fun, I think. Hi. I've returned from the water closet of Epiphany. Did you guys know that, like, I jokingly say things like, oh, it's a shower thought that should have stayed in my head about Carcalicious, right? It just so happens that Carcalicious is, in fact, legitimately a shower thought. Excuse me. So let me pull out the browser and see if I can find us this ad with Robin Williams and Zelda Williams. Oh, I found it! Apparently there's multiple of these. There is also... they did a couple for Skyward Sword together too. That's really cute. I like it. Alright, let me turn the music off. And pull the browser up for y'all. There we go. Alright. Are we ready?
The first time I saw you, I knew we'd be linked forever. For you, I traveled to the four corners of the world. I faced adversity. I became a hero.
Dad.
I saved your kingdom.
Dad.
Yes, Zelda?
Are you mixing me up with the princess again?
Hard to say. You're both pretty magical.
Hey, that 1987. That means that she's 1 year older than me. That's cool. Here's the other one.
Simple question. Will you be the hero of time? Are you ready to save Princess Zelda in 3D?
Be prepared. Watch out. Things around you. Things will be changing.
Welcome back, old friend.
Okay.
No pressure.
That one wasn't as cool. Oops, hold on. And then there's a Skyward Sword one.
Well done, Zelda. But you have a lot to learn before you become a master.
That's awesome. I've never seen the Skyward Sword one before. That's cool. I've never seen the Skyward Sword one before. I like that a lot. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna be right back so I can set up the next game we're playing. Okay, so I've loaded up the game, and now I need to just have it be on the screen. So give me just a moment to get that going. I had to open the game first, because sometimes Twitch does not like me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fit that to the screen. So we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV today. Just for a little. Why is that in the chat box now? I don't like that. Do I need help? No, I'm just doing a showcase of the Final Fantasy XI event that's happening right now. Oh, that's not good. This is like Okay. Fit to the screen. Okay. There we go. No worries, I'm not gonna be on Sarg right now. Alright, you guys will let me know if it's too loud, okay? I'm also gonna hide the chat with the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna be on,
You might want to change the game too.
Oh yeah, I should. My bad. Let me change the game really fast, y'all. Alright, now we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. The critically acclaimed MMORPG. Okay. Oh, I was in the middle of, that. Alright then. Let me turn the music back on really fast, y'all. Alright. So I am going to be showing off an event that I actually like a lot. I have only played a little bit of Final Fantasy XI, but this one is a crossover. I gotta double check that the chat's hidden, so give me a mo. Yeah, chat's not hidden. You know what I could do? Is just scooch it down like that. Perfect. Resize the game in chat. The in-game chat. No, see, if I do that, I'll forget where it is, so. I just closed it. Let's see if that helps. Cool. Alright. I need to also hide everybody's names. I forgot to do that. There. Don't want to be doxing anybody in the area. Alright. So if I'm remembering this correctly, the quest is in the Drowning Wench. Yep, here it is. Ramumu has caught wind of a promising story and seeks an adventurer to help separate fact from fiction. This quest is available for limited time only. Real quick, I'm gonna put on the outfit so you guys can see it. But the reward from this is a really cool outfit based on Iroha, who is a character from Final Fantasy XI. Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment? I'm Ramumu, with the Harbor Herald, and judging by your dress, you're one of those well-traveled adventurers I've heard so much about. No doubt one as worldly as yourself has heard the rumors of an unusual warrior maiden from the Far East. Danger constantly follows in her footsteps, and the Far Easterners I've spoken with claim her dress and fighting style are nothing they've ever seen. When does this event end? It's probably on the lodestone. Do you know what happened last time a strange warrior from unknown lands came to Eorzea? That upstart Pater Winsome practically stole the parchment from my desk to write the story. Our readership soon doubled, and he has been regarded as the Harbor Herald's finest reporter ever since. That should have been my story, and I'll be damned if he beats me to this one. But if following her is as dangerous as it sounds, I'll need an adventurer like you to keep me safe. If you're interested, meet me down at Costa del Sol. That's where she was last spotted, so that's where I plan to start. Should probably get my bow out too. Oh! I don't want him standing on top of the NPC. It's rude. Ah, you're here at last. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. She was here just a few bells ago, or so I was told. That's hours. Look over there. Could it be? There she is. I wish her hair was in the game. It's a beautiful hairstyle. Begging your pardons, please do not think me strange for asking, but can you tell me if we are close to Selbina, or perhaps Maura? I fear I'm hopelessly lost. Go lay down for a bit. Selbina? Mara? Sorry, dear, but you're on the eastern shore of Vilbrand. Eastern Lenosha, to be precise. I take it you're the Far Eastern traveler that's been the talk of the taverns as of late? You've cut quite the warpath through Eorzea, from what I've heard. Yes, I hail from the Far East, but... Vilbrand? Lenosha? I cannot recall such names. Though truth be told, I cannot recall much of anything since awakening in these strange surroundings. By Beauregard's beard, you mean you've lost your memory? Oh, this is the first time she's been in the game since the graphical update, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, her eyes look really, like, more expressive.
Yeah.
I remember. My name is Iroha. I'm training in the way of the glaive, though I feel I am still a novice. Before awakening here, I was on a mission to... Forgive me, it is hard to make sense of what little I can recall. The only clear thoughts in my mind are of Master, and a powerful technique I labor to perfect. Amatsu Kyori. I'm certain it is essential to completing my mission. Interesting you'd remember training above all else. Perhaps that's the key. If you continue to practice your master's teachings, it stands to reason other related memories might come back to you. Recalling my mission by first recalling master's teachings. Yes, that does seem plausible. I do not doubt many of the techniques I learned have a specific purpose. It would only be a matter of focusing on this particular one. This is the scoop I've been looking for. A Far Eastern warrior on a special mission? What if we're in danger? This isn't some fairy tale like Peter's story. People need to know, but she's no good to us if she can't remember anything. Help her so we can get to the bottom of this. Here, take this map before you go. Training won't do you any good if you get lost now, will it? Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Thank you. To journey alone in this strange land would be a trial all its own, I'm sure. Might we explore the shore south of here? I recall mentioned that the beach was an excellent place for training. Something about the aquatic wildlife being suitable for sparring. If the creatures here are similar, I would like very much to try my hand against them. And I trust you'll ensure she has every opportunity to do so. Now, don't let me keep you. The sooner she remembers her mission, the better. When she's had her fill of combating critters along the coast, perhaps you should rest and live so where it's safer. Bulwark Hall should do nicely. It's the first place she'll see after coming through the gates. And away we go. So I'm probably going to end up spending some time just chilling here waiting for the fate to spawn. See how there's this circle here? That's more or less how to tell. I think it would be smart for me to do this as a Dark Knight, because I'm leveling it right now. And now we wait. I guess I can tell you guys about this alt. This is Kelta. He is the main character of a fanfic that I'm writing that is never going to get posted because I'm too ashamed of myself for the very, like, self-indulging, like, story of it all. He is a male Viera, which were added 2 expansions ago, and like it was a big deal because like prior to this, no one had ever really seen or properly designed a male Viera, because they're supposed to be scarce or practically non-existent. So his backstory is that he has a bit of a curse. He can see and interact with things beyond the veil. So spirits, void scent, the souls of the dead, you know, stuff like that. And in his hometown, his village, that's an ill omen, so he was actually banished. But like he doesn't really mind. Because, like, now that's, I guess, as good an excuse as ever to explore, you know, the world around him. And, he meets a void scent who, claims to have once been a human spirit, but for some reason cannot remember anything about that time. Other than the fact that there's something he has to do, and he can't pass on to the, you know, the live stream. He can't return to the live stream until he does it. But notably, Void Scent don't return to the live stream in a normal way. So Kelta's main job is a Reaper because in order to stabilize the spirit's body, or rather, is to bind him to the plane that they're on. Oh boy, I'll get back to it. Iroha is over here fighting a craft. I love the music from 11 popping in here. It's great. It's also a really good way to level a chocobo if you've only had, you know, one for a little bit. That's somebody else over there doing the event. Now there is a way to do this incorrectly. Bro, why are you holding your claymore like that? What is this? You can actually have your chocobo fight alongside you, which I think is really nice. I'm gonna start him as a healer. I'm not super good at Dark Knight, but I need it for lore reasons. I'm trying to keep an eye on Iroha, because I can't remember if this is one of the fates where she needs to actually use a specific skill. If it is, then, I don't know, we probably need to slow down. I know that there's one where she needs to use a specific skill or the mission fails. Or rather, you can defeat the fate, but it doesn't count, you know? It looks like in this one you just have to make sure that Iroha survives the 12 minutes that this fate lasts for. I'm not sure. I should eat some leveling food really quick. Oh, dang it. Whatever. I believe that will suffice for now. Fighting alongside such a seasoned warrior has been educational. I'm grateful that you chose to accompany me. Alright, so now she's gonna clear out and go back to Limsa Lominsa. Gotta make sure I have the item. Yeah, there's a weird stone. Back to Limsa. I'll pick up fishing for lore reasons later. Right now I have bigger fish to fry. Haha, get it? Oh, I should eat some leveling food really quick before I continue any further. Training at the beach was invigorating. It has been too long since I enjoyed such sport, fighting alongside one so well versed in the arts of war. I would like to think I improved my form by following your example. At first, I doubted crabs would be suitable for practice, but I was quite wrong. Testing my strength against their hardened shells, swing after swing, over and over again, I could easily spend days or even weeks at a time battling them. If only I could remember who suggested this training regimen. Oh my, what a peculiar stone. I sense something within it. Something familiar. Something dark. Oh, I fought him! The Shadow Lord! I fought him in one of the raids. Because now there's a 11 raid. A grueling battle in the cold against evil made manifest. A lord of shadows long dead, yet somehow resurrected. The fate of the realm hanging in the balance. I remember. And yet, I'm not convinced these visions relate to my mission. Why would Master entrust me with the means to slay such a foe? The answers must lie within my memories. They have to. All the more reason I must hurry to complete my training and perfect Amatsu Kyori. While waiting for your arrival, I asked a couple of travelers from Gridania, I think, where I might find creatures of a more dark and unusual nature. They told me of a place called Hawk Manor, a cursed estate whose grounds play host to various sorts of hellish monsters. These creatures sound like promising opponents, full of the fury and cunning I would expect in a true battle. Now then, let us be off. When we're finished, we can meet in the nearby town. The chat reopened itself. Go away. It's because I changed zones, I figure. Alright. Participate in the fate, the way of the samurai. Alright, this mount is so cool. A six-legged horse with wings. His name is Orion. But apparently in Japanese it has a different pronunciation, and at the fan fest where they showed us what it looked like, there was like a joke about that. Steph's doing it in the other room. I see people waiting. The enemies here are around my level, so I need to be a little bit more careful. I won't be landing. Not yet. Also, Bean, after this, me and Steph are gonna go do ocean fishing if you want to join for that. I mean Hades. Why did I just randomly call you Bean? Anyway. Oh. There's a friend request. There we go. I didn't notice it. Sorry. I guess I'll go back to talking about Kelta. So in order to bind the spirit to the corporeal realm, I suppose, and give it a steady stream of ether, which is what they feed off of, Kelta forges a pact with it so that they can both travel together and figure out what the heck its unfinished business is. I am partially. This is partly inspired by an anime that it honestly is very of its time, and it's kind of bad, but I like it. Called Ginban Kaleidoscope, which also has to do with people making a promise to help each other achieve various goals, I guess. And one of the people happens to be a spirit. If you can handle, like, early 2000s anime and, like, silly tropes like that in the art style, I definitely recommend watching it. It's so bad it's good, in my opinion. Or, like, it's not even that bad. I'd say it's mediocre, but I like it a lot anyway. Excuse me. I wonder when this thing is gonna spawn in. It's usually every 20 minutes that a fate will appear. But I don't remember if they adjusted this one. Wonder if I should show you guys some other mounts. But I'm not on my main, and my main has the most. Ah, here we go. I think this is one of the ones where you have to let her do a specific attack. I'm gonna fight the two little guys now that I've gotten aggro. I feel like the big one that I really have to pay attention to is the one with the Velafor. But that's in a different region. If memory serves. So I think the little guys are just gonna keep coming back. I feel like I remember Iroha needing to hit this guy with a specific attack, but I can't quite recall. I don't know, though. Those guys just stayed up in the air. I wonder why. Maybe they went AFK. I don't know. There's extras over here, too. But yeah, there's that bar there. Then I want to make sure... Is this... I feel like I should ask Steph. She did this one recently. I'm gonna stop hitting it. Oh. Okay, there are more. I felt like that bar was Iroha charging something up, but I guess I'm wrong. Because I know the final one, you have to let her use a specific attack before the fate ends, or else it technically fails. The demons call to mind another old story. To surpass his limits, a great samurai once fought such fiends. Perhaps by defeating these demons, I can do the same. I guess that's like a clue. I do play 11 a little bit, so if you guys would like to watch me play that game in the future, I think that might be cool. I have a suggestion box in the Discord, so if you guys want to suggest, like, games for me to check out at the very least, I can't promise I'll play them all, but I will totally, like, give them all a chance, you know? I'll think about them anyway. It would seem we've driven them back. Alas, I could scarcely match your pace. This will not do. There must be a way for me to improve more quickly. I'm just gonna really quickly fight this thing because it was attacking the other person. Alright, and now we're gonna go to New Gridania. I think I have access to this gate, and if I don't, then I'll go do that quest super quick. We'll see. It's not that necessary for me. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did mention the Discord, so let me post the link here. I love Gridania. It's my starting area on my main guy. So I sort of have made it my own base. This is an alt, because technically you can, but you can't really do this quest again once you've done it. It's not one of the ones that's easy to repeat. I don't think you can repeat it. Because I've tried to repeat the Dragon Quest one that they have occasionally brought back, but you can't do that, so... I need to make sure I always have an alt so I can do this event because I like it. Thank you for once again aiding my training. To witness such majesty and grace on the battlefield is truly inspiring. It served as a wonderful lesson in combat. Here's another rock. Oh, you found yet another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last, but the color is... Wait, do you hear that? Prish! I love Prish. A long and arduous journey together with a young girl. This vision is not what I expected. We fought many battles together, and we were not alone. No, I dare say our comrades were well beyond counting. But what business would I, a lowly student, have undertaking such missions? I cannot make sense of it. Still, I must thank you for this. Before meeting you, I was hopelessly lost, smothered by a fog of fear and uncertainty. But now I have your light to guide me. You have brought me yet another step closer to completing my training and unlocking the memories still dormant within. After speaking with a few of the patrons here before you arrived, I believe I found the perfect place to continue honing my skills, the Sagoli Desert. If what I was told is true, a creature of unspeakable terror roams the sands. They say its strength is impossible to gauge, as no one lives to tell of its great might, but together I believe we can lay the beast low. When we have finished, we can take a hard-earned rest in Ul'dah. You know what I do when I'm resting? I scroll on my phone in social media. And here's a link to all my socials. Too blatant? Anyway. Did you guys also know that if you have Amazon Prime, you get a complimentary, I guess, subscription to a Twitch channel of your choosing. And I would be very honored and flattered if you chose to use your complimentary subscription on my channel during my Subathon. Alright, Yuraha, where'd you go? Oh, do I just go straight to the Sagoli Desert? I guess I do. Circuit breaker. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Ah, yes. So, Kelta makes a pact with the spirit that he becomes friends with. And so they, they travel together. And they end up in Ishgard, because that's where the spirit claims he's from. So, in order to attempt to get more information about who this spirit once was, Kelta and the spirit get embroiled in Ishgardian politics. Which sounds incredibly boring, but it's more like really, really like a lot of like fun rich people drama. You kind of want a bucket of popcorn with you. You know what I mean? I dig that this horse has the same animation as Odin's horse, Sleipnir, where it kind of paws at the ground every so often. See, I'll show you guys. It's kind of hard to see because of my hotbars, but it's like right in between there. He's pawing at the ground. Steph, is this the one where I have to let her make the attack? Or is it the last one?
There's like a big intro she says before you can attack.
Not this one or the last one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay. I know that the last one you have to let her do the final move. Or, like, not the final blow, but, like, her, like, big, like, limit break looking thing.
Yeah, you gotta let her do that.
I'm showing the chat my mounts. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Iroha. Look! Over there. Could it be? I don't know, I'm not sure where you're looking. Oh, there it is. I know that fiend. Those jagged pincers dripping with venom. It is Circuit. Circuit? An infamous beast. Where are all the Homestuck people today? This is funny for them, I think. Okay, is she done with her intro? Can I do stuff? Or do I wait? I can't remember.
You gotta just keep trying until it lets you.
Well, I can hit it now. I'm gonna let that warrior have aggro, I think. Steph, when I finish this event, are you ready to go fishing?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the last one, so you have time. You want me to set up the Fugis for that? Oh, wait. You'd have to be in here, though. Never mind, then. We'll just do it normally. And if people hear you, then cool. I don't care, really. You know, how many subs are we at? It's too small for me to look at right now. Because I have to monitor the chat on my phone.
It says
82 subs. I thought we were at 85. To think that we managed to defeat such a foe. And yet, I find there's something within me still wanting. I must find a way to overcome this. I must find my way home. Okay, now we go back to Ul'dah. I think she's at the Adventurers Guild. I feel like watching me play this game is super annoying for people based on how I set my hotbars up, but I'm not sure. Because, like, it covers half my character, you know?
Yeah.
There are no words to express my gratitude for your assistance. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine confronting the legendary circuit. If not for you, I would be but one of the countless victims who succumbed to its poisonous sting. The day the Homestuck people are not here, I fight something that might as well be a big fat reference. It's so goofy, right? Another stone. Yes, it comes to me now. A mortal struggle. Forbidden magics uttered in a final bid for salvation. Hey, is that Fenrir? Cool. It all makes sense now. The pitched battles, the arduous journeys, the fellowship of adventurers. It was not my life that I recalled, but rather the tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. I suspected such feats were too extraordinary to be my own, and the memories held within this stone have removed all doubt. They were of a journey into the past, one that revealed a horrible truth I dare not repeat aloud. And I remember my home, Vana'diel. It is not some territory or continent, but an entirely different world. My true memories return to me now, and it is all thanks to you. More importantly, I believe I now understand how to wield Amatsu Kyoto. It should not be long before my path home is clear to me as well, but first I must see my training to its completion. While waiting here, I heard unsettling stories of a foul beast terrorizing Bronze Lake. This is the perfect opportunity to put into practice everything I've learned. Today's the day I wield the power of Amatsu Kyoto. After this endeavor, let us meet in Limsa Lominsa. This is the best I can do for a girl voice anymore. I hope it's okay. It's just me, but quiet. Are we already at the, 3 o'clock sleepies? It should be at least, 30 minutes before that. Steph, do you want to meet up at the Free Company house, or do you want to meet up in Limsa?
Yeah, I'm already.
Okie dokie. I think that's where I logged out, too. I love they did the Akira slide just now. With a car. Here she is. On your guard, I sense a dark presence. And it is not alone. Alright, so this big guy, I have to let Iroha kill it, I think. Or at the very least, I need to let Iroha hit it with Amatsu Kyoto. So I'm probably just gonna attack the little guy for now. But I'm also gonna put Iroha in, my peripheral, just so I can see when she uses the attack. Because there's, a whole animation for it and shit, so... I don't know if that attack is interruptible, but I tried anyway, and I think I was late. It commands the gaze. I fear I'm nearing my limit. No, I did not come this far to fail now. I will return to my home. To master. The power. It fills me. I want to get close enough so I can see the animation. The power of Amatsu Kiori. Come, Kelta. It begins. Oh, she did like a dance thing. Cool. Was that it? Do I get to hit it now? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
Oh, she did it? Okay. Why do I feel like there should have been more animation there? I don't know. Why do I remember there being like fire or something? It's been a minute since I've done this event. A million souls sing to me. Why do I keep hearing people typing in the chat, but not typing in the chat? I have a noise that goes off whenever someone says something in the chat, and it's been going off a little bit lately, but I don't see anything new in the chat either. Unless there's people in the YouTube chat, and I can't see the YouTube chat, so... Hi, YouTube, if that is you. It's either that or something is broken on my end. Yeah, there it goes again. What the hell? Steph, do you know what that was? Steph? Do you know if the YouTube chat is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So that's their... That sound effect is them. Alright. Complete! Yay! Now we go to Limsa. Alright. Well, let me see if I can figure out... Yeah, I don't have it set up so I can see YouTube yet. Their chat. I mean... Well, shit. I apologize, YouTube people. Ads in about 3, 2, 1 on Twitch. Well, that's you, yeah. Oh, I can see it in the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can't see it on here. Let me see. Okay, 1 second. I think I might be able to set it up really quick. Hello? Did that work? Oh.
Now it's both of them.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Well, now I can see the YouTube chat, I think. Do some of you guys just prefer watching me on YouTube? Is that what this is? Like, that's not a bad thing. I'm just curious. Because I'm not as familiar with streaming on YouTube. What I do usually is set it up so that the YouTube channel is going at the same time and people can see both. Oh, that was the wrong lift. My bad. She's just standing over here. I was so confused just now, I confused myself in the game. At last, the power of Amatsu Kyori is mine to command, and my memories are slowly but surely returning. None of this would have been possible if not for your unwavering guidance. To think I could have forgotten a mission so vital. My resolve was unyielding, my mind focused on the task before me. In the end, I fear I may have jeopardized all I hold dear. As I told you earlier, my home is, or rather was, a world known as Vanadil. Try as we might, its destruction could not be forestalled, but fate saw fit to give me one last chance. I was allowed to travel back in time, to escape to the past before the darkness had consumed all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew that tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook as my own memories. I cannot help but feel I am still forgetting something else important, something that happened to Master. I suppose in time it will come to me. Before I leave, might we go and speak with Ramumu? If not for her insistence, I would have been bereft of your assistance. It would be rude not to extend my thanks to her as well. I think the only downside to me having just fixed the YouTube chat situation is that I don't know what was in the chat prior to that, if at all. Did anybody say anything in the YouTube chat? I'm so sorry. I don't mind if you guys repeat yourselves. Now that I have you here, I'd very much like to talk to you about my story. What you were doing before you arrived? How exactly did you come to be here in Eorzea? And so, like, we regale Ramumu with the tale of our journey just now. And you say you went back in time, trying to save your world? Yes, you have the right of it. No life was spared by the darkness. None save for mine, that is. Fate intervened, and I was sent back to the past, to a time where I could find heroes capable of saving Vanadil. That is how I was reunited with Master, although at a much earlier time than I anticipated. The last thing I remember is a fierce battle in a strange light. When next I awoke, I was here. To be torn away from Master when I was needed most, my heart feels like it may burst. How awful! You were close then? Master was like family to me, and an exceptional warrior besides. I've spent my entire life striving to become such a hero, and live up to the legends I so fondly remember. It all began with a stone, or so the story goes. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its light filled the world with its life, and brought forth mighty gods. The world entered an age of bliss, that is, until the gods fell into slumber. That world is my home, Vanadil. It was home to 3 great nations, The Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastok, and the Federation of Windurst. Powerful as they were, though, in times of strife, they would turn to a single hero, my master. Be it a demon of rage seeking vengeance, or a spiteful god, our destruction. God of destruction, I think it's meant to say. Master was always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. These guys are all in raids now. So long as there is light and life in the world, the legend of Vana'diel's greatest hero will live on. That's the player she's talking about, I'm pretty sure. Hello, is that an Orshafont lookalike? I really need to play this game. Really need to play this game. Holy shit. I need to get back to playing this game. There's little wonder these stories were the first to spring back to my mind. I have all but memorized them, but no matter how many times I asked, you would always... Oh, please excuse me. For a moment when I looked at you, something in your eyes reminded me of Master, and I... Don't worry yourself over it. I imagine our friend here often has that effect on people. Yeah, I do, apparently. I realize how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it's some fanciful dream. But for me, this world is the dream. And now it's time for me to awaken. When I next open my eyes, I will be home in Vana'diel, once more at my master's side. This may just be a dream, but it is one I shall never forget. Thank you for everything. She looks great with the graphical update. I love it. Oh my god. I forgot about that. It would seem I am not yet ready to return. Is this perhaps the will of the goddess? It is by her will. If it is by her will, then so shall it be. I vow to work hard every day to become a warrior worthy of your teachings. Then, when the time comes, we shall meet again. Here in Eorzea, or perhaps in the waking world. Dude, I hope she shows up in the, If she shows up in the new raid, I'm gonna lose my mind. There goes the greatest story I'll never get to write. An adventurer from another world, traveling back in time to save people. Who's going to believe such a silly tale? I'll leave the flights of fancy to Peter. But for her sake, I hope she finds her way home, wherever that may be. And I nod, and we watch after her as she disappears into the night. And I get her clothes! I mean, I guess I get a copy of her outfit. I love the Shantotos in the corner giggling. Cackling. Judging everything I do. I'm gonna go put the outfit in the dresser. And then I'm going to swap characters. Sit down on the bed. Hey, this is a trick I learned from Steph. If you sit down on the bed, it skips the main logout animation, which is your character crawling into bed and falling asleep. So I'm gonna be right back because I don't want y'all to be able to clock every single one of my alts. I'm fine with stream sniping, but I don't want nobody following me around in the game. Okay? When I'm not streaming, please don't follow me around. There we go. Oops. Never mind. I thought I was in. Jeez. So next up, we're going to do some ocean fishing. There's a new route on the ocean fishing thing. There we go. And one of the goodies you can get from achievements in there happens to be a minion of a whale shark, a little baby whale shark. Oh, hey, look, it's Hannah. Hey, Hannah. Hannah. You talking in Novice Network?
Yeah, just said hi.
Hmm. Alright, shall we head off to Limsa, or do you want to give a tour of the FC house first?
I don't know when the boat is supposed to show up.
The next one will probably be in like 12 minutes.
I think we can do a quick tour.
Yeah, we'll do a quick tour of the FC house. Hello and welcome to the tour of the FC house. This is the Chocobo stable, where occasionally my boy lives. I gotta unsummon him really quick. There we go. He's gonna chill out here for today. Alright. Oh, that was a new animation. Did you see him? It was cute. They just updated Chocobo animations. And now we'll go into the building. So I think it's cool. I was very inspired by another FC house that I saw. And this is very, very similar. I think it is possible that I could get accused of copying. And you know what? That's my own damn fault. But I really liked their design. And I don't know. I just changed the colors of some things and reorganized a few spots and changed a couple items. And I don't know. I think it looks good. What do you think?
I like it. Like it there's a little lock here.
Yeah, I thought you would like that spot the most. I don't know why, but I can't get the stairs to, like, work.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
The stairs are broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Until they give us a stairs item, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
There are stairs, they're just not good. I think it's partly because I had to combine two of these staircase bookshelves.
Yeah.
So there's like one spot in the middle that doesn't work because of it, you know?
Yeah. Cute little kitchen in here.
I love the kitchen. Kitchen's my favorite part. Don't laugh. Do you want, should I show them my room? I think mine is the only FC house room that's done anyway. Okay. So my room is actually a small, like, dive bar for people who are of the bard profession, which is my normal job in the game. So, like, I made it so that there's a little stage in here and stuff. And, you know, it's a bar. And I named the bar the Good Shite, because that's where I keep the good shite. All the good booze is in here. Alright, I think we can go to Limsa now. Should I look up the guide too?
Yeah.
Alright, good plan, good plan. There's an incoming ad break. Well, well. Let me, oh, shit. Did I fucking lose? Okay, there it is. Oh, I thought I lost the link. Oh, it's not updated yet. Okay. Never mind. Oops. I meant to go to the Arcanist Guild and I went to the Aft Castle by accident. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Got it. Is that person over there named Harry Potter?
Yes.
They look like Harry Potter too.
They also have an owl as their...
That's cute. I like that for them. Should we put them in the funny names?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I think I'll get a better picture of him if I stand over here and then kind of zoom. He even has the stupid glasses. I love it. I love how earlier I was like, I don't want to dox everybody. And then I was like, fuck it, you know? I think people who make funny names want to be seen, personally, so... I'm just quickly looking at the suggestion box. It's pretty good. Why does this cat look like me? This Tobias fella. He looks kind of like me, doesn't he?
A little bit.
I like this guy, Nathaniel Fur. It's a good name, in my humble opinion. Everybody has such nice glamours for fishing. Should I put my glam on?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. There we go. I look like I'm going on summer vacation. Also, I need to fix my visor. There we go. How do I look? Is it dad?
Very dad.
That's what I thought. I gotta figure out if I have bait. I do not. Okay. I'll just get a stack of 99 of each. And I lost a lure recently. Boo. Oh yeah, let me know if you need your gear repaired at all, hon. I don't need to yet.
No, I'm still pretty good.
Okay. Cool. View scaling schedule. Eh? Oh, it's part of the Ruby route. Okay.
Yes.
I'm silly.
Very silly.
Well, the next one is not going to Thavnair. That's kind of a bummer.
Oh.
Or is it? I don't know. Hold on. What did shrimp do to you is there, and the rare fish is Hell's Claw. Cool. Wait. Rothlid's sound isn't Ruby Sea, is it? I'm trying to remember. There's also the "What did balloons do to you?" achievement here. But that's in the Sealed Elias. What did mantas do to you? Hang on. Filter route. Emperor Rose. ABC. Well, it says Ruby C. Which is the route, not... Yeah, Rothlight is Indigo route, and we're not doing that. I don't know why it didn't change, for me, for whatever reason. So... Oh, there's a dark version of this, thank God. Okay, first is the Siren Song scene. The first bait we're gonna need is plump worms. Plump. The rare fish on the Ruby Sea route, which is the third one, is it's not a fish, but you know what I mean, right? It needs squid strips, and I don't remember if I have any. I'll be right back. I might have them in storage, I just don't No, I sold all my bait because I had to pare down. No, I know how to get it, don't worry. I'll get you some too.
Oh, okay.
Stay there. Because if we run it... Oh, no, we don't have time. We're out of time.
Gotta go.
We're out of time.
Gotta go.
We're out of time. Damn, that's a fun looking crab, but we will live. They need to put a bell over here, seriously.
They do, yeah.
You got food for this?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna double up my Cloud Sail minion and use a Superior Spirit Bomb potion. And I should turn on my fishing HUD. There. Plump worm is first. And the second area is going to be ragworm, and the third area is going to be krill. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is the one river. What? Is it? Wait a minute. The website is giving me incorrect information. I don't think it's been updated. Probably. We're gonna have to just pay attention to what people are saying in chat.
Alright.
Alright, get out my bucket. Magic bucket minion. I caught that one. I didn't need to buy it with tomes.
Must be nice.
We could go again, I don't mind.
No, it's okay. I got one of the tomes.
I want to go again simply because I want to use it for a print. I think it'd be funny. It's just the print of the bottom of the bucket. How come they got to go?
I don't know.
Yeah, 5 o'clock is the Thavnarian coast.
Oh,
So we'll just go again at 5.
we will.
I'm gonna be ending the stream after fishing. Just so you guys know. This is like 20 minutes of shenanigans on a boat. So hopefully I don't think this will bore you guys to tears. I think Lena is still streaming, so she's probably who I'm going to end up raiding. but I do have to double check.
Looks like she's still rating. Or still streaming.
Yeah, I think she's playing Sonic Rumble Party is what she's playing. That sounds really fun.
Yeah. What you could do is, in the meantime, while we're waiting for the next route, play a little more Pokemon.
I could. But also, I am not feeling super great.
That's true. You shouldn't push yourself.
And Steph goes, you could play Pokemon in the meantime. And I'm like, I'm so tired. This is the lamest subathon to ever subathon. And it's all because I got sick. Maybe someday I'll do another one. We'll see. Honestly, like, the only reason I didn't cancel the subathon is because I waited until the last minute to figure out if I was too sick. And I was like, huh, the show must go on, I guess. Maybe if I cheer with red, the Ruby C will happen. I don't know. If memory serves, if 15 minutes pass and there's not enough people, they just go. It either fills up with 24 or it just goes. I'm pretty sure everybody here with us is also going to the Ruby C route. Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I feel like things would have gone really different if I hadn't gotten sick. And, I simply had to concede that my body cannot handle doing a subathon at the same time as having a cold. My lungs don't work good. So, I plan to go back to the full, like, 8-hour, 12-hour sort of attempts that I was planning to do when I'm fully recovered. Whether that'll be next week or, you know, the week after or the last day of the subathon, you know, I intend to stream every day that I'm able for as long as I can without damaging my health any further. As I made a promise. I promise that if I mercy kill the subathon, I still have to stream every day of May. That I can. And I will do it. And if I somehow miraculously get the rest of the subs all the way to 100, then I will still do the Homestuck takeover of my stream on the 31st. That is still happening if we get to 100 subs. So tell your friends. I would absolutely appreciate the support, especially because I'm out here dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. I also found out that May is a really popular month for subathons because there's a holiday at the end, you know? A lot of people I know, and I've been looking at, like, you know, people adjacent or people I watch casually, they do subathons in May as well. I guess that's how I got the idea to do it in May. But I think I'll do this differently next time, you know? I don't think I'm young enough to get away with an uncapped subathon anymore, you know? If I do it again, it'll be over, like, a long weekend, like Labor Day or something. Labor Day is the closest one I could think of. And I also want to do a charity one in the future, too, if I can. Just because, like, I kind of promised myself that if I end up doing a subathon for myself, I have to do one subathon for charity. So probably I'll do that around the holidays, because that's a really good time to do it, I'd say. And maybe I'll like shiny hunt a bunch of like wintry Pokemon. That might be cool. We do some ice type Pokemon theming things. What did they say? Oh, it's Krill in that order? Or... I guess we're going Krill first.
Good to know.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I'm just looking at what the chat's saying. Mostly because the site that I use isn't updated for the new route. Route. I don't actually know what's about to happen because... the one river in 2 hours might be the one that is actually happening here, but... I am not sure. It's been 9 minutes. Nobody wants to go to the Ruby Sea, I guess. I'm sure a ton of people will be here for Thavnair, though. Yeah, for whatever reason, my multi-stream chat isn't working. So if anybody's saying stuff to me on YouTube, I'm so sorry. I have to, like, fix it tomorrow. It was working earlier, and now it's not. So unfortunately, I don't know what people are saying if they're talking to me on YouTube. Nice. Boarding started 13 minutes ago. Ugh, the rare fish is so pretty. I'm dying, Squirtle. This is a beautiful turtle with like flowers on it. Probably can't put it in a tank. Are we harassing her? Alright. We're bothering the NPC now. This is so dumb. I love this community. Just picturing a bunch of stray harbor cats bothering a sailor for fish. This is super dumb. Yeah, Hana's a fish, let her in. Hana saved us. I love you just cackling over there. Alright, whoever is not clicking the button, I'm gonna find you. Ugh. Where's Velvet? Velvet's always asking me to do a backflip, and I just did like 3. You gonna go stand on your favorite spot? I knew it. Lord. Dude, I love this Lalafell's crazy hair.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Looks like a hedgehog.
The fish got away! Fucking rude. So what challenges did you get? I think we all get the same ones now I think about
Shrimp or
it.
shellfish, 3-star or higher.
And then ferocious bite. Yeah, that's what I have too. What the fuck? Did you see that? Did you see that?
That's so rude.
I feel slighted. Angry. I just want to eat fish.
Fish.
I just want to eat a fish. Meow. Fish. Alright. What do we got? Oh my god. One of the cats down there is named Stub My Toe. It is a spectral coelacanth, but no proc. And sad.
I mean, fuck this one up.
You're good. I
I
believe.
got it.
I believe. That's why I'm sitting, you know. You get up if you're gonna catch it.
No, I have a hard time remembering which of the hook sets I'm supposed to use for stuff.
Oh. You are fish, become one with fish.
Yes. Ooh! Fisher's intuition, let's go!
Oh, do you want me to look up what you need?
Yeah.
1 second. I don't know how to tell on this new website, I'm sorry. I'll know for the next one. What? No proc? Are you fucking for real? You guys, I'm so serious about fishing. You guys. Unacceptable. Did you see that? I caught another spectral coelacanth, and still no proc. His run is cursed.
Oh, I
Shrimp.
lost it. No!
I caught a shrimp. I caught a shrimp. Come on. For real? I haven't seen any dolphins or seagulls yet, have you?
Not yet.
Boo! This is making me so sad. Please be the proc. Please, I'm begging. Oh. I know I'm catching nothing. It's because I've got the wrong bait right now.
What do you got?
Plump. Or, sorry, not plump. I was using krill first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be plump worm, apparently.
Oh, well, I should switch then.
I don't know. We got like less than a minute left. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. When you're fishing, do you turn the camera to face yourself, or do you turn it to...
I keep it behind.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, if this is the fucking Spectral, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will lose my goddamn marbles. I will go crazy. Ugh. It was a Spectral Coelacanth, but no proc, thank goodness.
Oh, it's a big guy!
Oh my goodness.
Will I make it? Will I make it? No!
No! Ragworm is next, apparently.
Okay.
Hana looking like a badass in the front there. Where am I? Oh, chilling. I love the little cutscenes. They're so cute. Wait, this one's Krill?
Thought it was Ragworm.
Which one is it? Okay, you know what?
Alright, I'll switch to Pearl.
Krill, never mind. Love this game. Whoops. That's gonna... Yep. Okay, so then it was Krill. Or whatever we were using last time. Not the plump worm. Ooh! Can mooch that. Let's see what happens. Goals!
Goals!
Use chum. If you can.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Catch fish. Catch fish, release sanity. I still haven't done that quest. Ugh. Dolphins.
Dolphins too!
That
Oh
one
my
you want to
gosh.
release a fish. I don't actually know if those things work. It just makes me feel good. Ocean fishing boats. Can't mooch. Dang.
What?
You gonna become a prawn star? If you catch so many prawns. How many shrimp do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Does anybody remember that song? Like, I figure that's just, like, because of, how flamingos work, because the song is Flamingo. I still think that, Flamigo, the Pokemon, needed an evolution where it evolves into being like two of them intertwined, and it's called Flamingle. And the way you get it is by trading it with a friend who also is trading you their Flamigo. That's what I think it should be. Flamigo's an awesome Pokemon. I love how everybody was shitting on it at first, and now it's like one of the best Pokemon in my opinion. I mean, they use it in speedruns and a lot of other challenges. So, take that. Or whatever. I'm trying to get my challenges done. Perhaps it's time for another journey across the salt. Hehe. I don't know what that is, but it got me more points, so I'm gonna catch another.
Again!
No! It just means you got 30 seconds.
Spectral West!
You see that? You see that Kyogre over there? You see that fish? I'm gonna wrestle it. Mm-hmm. Do you think anybody could see me waving? Do you think?
I don't know.
Like, this is obviously an instanced area, but sometimes I imagine that Yulia's just going, "Hi Kugane, bye Kugane!" You know? Fucking nerd. Oh, it's raining. I'm just sitting on the deck like a fool. Dead ass sitting on the floor in the rain.
Go again.
Which one is it? Krill?
Don't know. I'm just gonna say this.
Yep. That's what they say. Oops. I used the wrong hook just now. Oh, it worked though. Okay. Cool. I got a new recruit in the barracks from that, apparently. Singular shrimp. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Rag for missions, got it. There's always a noise in this song that sounds like the door opening it. A sound effect from AOL in like 1998. You hear it, right? Yato no Kami. Cool. Big game fishing. We are fishing.
Maybe I should switch to right word.
Yeah, go for it.
Damn it.
Hey, Steph. What do you call it? When the Holy Grail War takes place on a fishing boat. Heaven's Eel. That one needs some more time to workshop, I think.
Well, that was crazy.
Yeah. Shame. It ended so soon. And without much fanfare either. fish. Fish like your life, the fish. Depends on it. I don't know what happened to I think my brain short-circuited partway through that. Definitely think I need to use this sleep. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
A nap does sound good. Pack up your rods and prepare to Misa.
That's all, folks.
My final score was 33-54. And I finished 2 out of my 3 missions.
I got 2 of my 3 missions.
Stop looking so smug, Yulia. Your score was abysmal. Bullying my own warrior of light. Got some scripts for it though. Yay. You know if you need your gear repaired at all.
They're probably gonna need it repaired.
Okay.
Have a look here.
You want me to desynthesize your fish?
Yes, I will give you my fish.
This is a noise that a lot of people don't like. So I'm probably gonna real quick turn the sound off in the game. Oh, hello. So the sound of desynthesizing is one that annoys a lot of people. So I'm gonna actually turn the sound in Final Fantasy off for a second and put on some music while I do this. Hydrate. Thank you, small smart kitty. Let me do that real quick. I think if I rest up properly tonight, I should be back to full power by tomorrow. So my goal is tomorrow to be able to stream for 8 hours instead of just 4. Alright. So this is the part where I remind all of you guys that this is a subathon and that when we get 100 subs, there will be a Homestuck takeover of my stream. Now why is this relevant, you may be wondering. Because if you recognize my voice from somewhere, it's because I'm the fool responsible for Cargalicious. But it's okay. You don't have to know anything about Homestuck to understand and enjoy what's going on. Basically, I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to record it. And people can, like, download that song for free and stuff. I also do owe the chat the stretch goal of recording a regular song cover. And I do have something in mind. So when I'm over the cough, probably the first stream we're going to do, when I'm no longer coughing and congested, because the cough is always the thing that takes the longest to go away. I will do that, and I also have a IRL stream planned for sometime in June, because we unlocked that. I have a couple of potential ideas for where to go and what to do while I'm on the IRL stream. But we also unlocked me wearing an embarrassing t-shirt. And if the t-shirt is too small, my wife, Steph, Chief Mod, Queen of the Mermaids, has valiantly offered to wear it on my behalf. There's still some shiny hunting I gotta complete. There's still some battling I've got to do. I want to trade Pokemon with everybody in the audience at some point if I can. So, just because we're low energy today, what with me recovering from the cold and all, doesn't mean that we're not still going at 100% when we're able. Wednesday, the 13th, I hear there's a storm a-brewing out there in the seas. Not necessarily on Wednesday, but there is a storm a-brewing. I wonder what that could possibly mean. What do you think, Steph? I like that you're just cheering for me. It's cute. Yeah, chat's still being dumb. I heard the noise for someone sending a message, but I don't see the message. You said ads in 5 minutes? Because I can see it on the little tiny screen. Okay. If you want, you can snooze that one, because we're probably going to go soon. It'd be weird to have ad roll at the very end, you know? So yeah, the Discord's been pretty active lately. I think everybody seems pretty cool and chilling out and enjoying themselves, which is great. So I think real quick, we're going to be raiding my buddy Lena, and our message is going to be fishy raid with the little sparkly teddy around it, like this. Sound good? Alright. Let me set that up. Y'all be good to my friend Lena, okay? I adore her. She is great. Her model is very cute. Alright. Fishy raid, let's go!